Okay, welcome back. Just Cause Crypto here. Let's talk about it. Davor. So, anybody that's in the crypto game, you already heard. I'm pretty sure you already heard. Davor has pretty much, in the words of the Oracle, the no more. You know what I mean? So, as you can see here, I highlighted it. Davor price 0.055 cents. What was Davor like early on? I think it was like I remember seeing Davor at $100 and something dollars. You know what I mean? Davor was supposed to be, the next best thing. So let's take this as a lesson, and let's all realize that getting into these platforms, especially when it comes to lending platforms, I'm not expecting this to last 6 months, if that. I said it once, I said it again. I even made a video about it. You know, don't fall in love with these platforms. Look at BitConnect. People put their whole life savings. After seeing people or realizing that people will actually put their whole life savings or rent money or mortgage and take loans out on these platforms, I realized that people aren't smart. You know what I mean? And being in the army, I've been realized that. I'm sorry, I'm a little harsh, I'm a little dark, but it's the nature of the game. I feel like some people aren't smart, and even me. I'm not smart at times. At times, I could be stupid too. But putting your whole life savings, putting your all into anything. I'm talking about as far as money. Putting all your money into anything. That's crazy to me, and I will never understand it. So once again, I told you my story. I put money. I did put money into BitConnect early on. I was new into the cryptocurrency game, and it was just a small price to pay. It was a learning lesson, what I mean. But I didn't. I wasn't even thinking about putting my whole life savings, putting my mortgage, putting my savings account into these platforms. That wasn't even in my mind. Of course, I make an investment if I wanted to make a big investment or a small investment. I make an investment, but it'd be something that if it did go down, this is the internet. If it did go down, you know, I'm like, all right, I'll make that back within a week or two. So you guys gotta wise up. Then you want to sue an anonymous company and people that just promote it, people that showing you what they're doing, and you want to sue these guys. You guys, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. The price is at 5 cents. Um, it's been fluctuating. Earlier, I seen it at 8 cents. Now it looks like it's at 5 cents, so it's going up and down. Believe it or not, people are actually buying Dav coin. So you always have those people who see anything low and they buy low, expecting to sell high. Hey, I can't blame them. I can't blame them at all. Okay, so that's enough about Davor coin. For those of you guys who are in Davor coin, check out this message if you're just tuning in. If you haven't heard the news yet, so go to Davor coin, click on that message, and they explain everything that's happening with Davor coin right now. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Let's go to Chrysos. Okay, so some of you guys might be getting this message when you try to log on to Chrysos. Um, as you can see, I'm getting it too. I look at this. See, I look at I look at the world as the glass is half full. So I look at this and think, okay, good. At least they're working on some things behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Um, this lets me know that they need to take this time, to actually fix some things, fix some bugs, and actually get some things correct. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. And I put in a message a while back on somebody's page. So pretty much Chrysos, people are complaining that Chrysos isn't paying them their daily interest. You know what I mean? From people who has have loaned 10,000 to $1,000, they're not getting that interest. Some people even have negative balances in their account and still not getting that interest. You know what I mean? The Oracle said it best in a video today. You know, this cryptocurrency game is the Wild Wild West. You know, anything can happen. Anything can happen. That's why you never put your all in these lending platforms. I even came up with rules. Go a couple videos back, I believe it's 2 videos back in my videos. I came up with rules how to play this game. You don't fall in love with these lending platforms, these ICOs. You know what I mean? You just you you first of all, you don't use money. You don't use your own money. You play with the winnings of the ICO. You know what I mean? So whatever coins we get in the very uh beginning of these ICOs at 50 cents, 75 cents, 80 cents, a dollar, you know what I mean? Once it hit the ICO, we cash out, so we coming out with 2,000 or more dollars. Then we save a little bit on the platform so we can invest, to help the platform out, and to get that residual income every day. So if you loan, let's say you made $20,000 off of, you got your coins in the pre-sale, you got a whole bunch of coins, you cashed out 10,000, you keep 10,000 on the platform. Remember, this isn't your money at this point. This is you playing with the house money. So you cashed out 10,000, you keep 10,000 on the platform, you loan that, you're making about, I don't know, $500 a day, or if not $5,000, I don't know. You do the math. You know what I mean? So this is how we play the game, and we don't expect these platforms to last a whole year. We're not expecting these platforms to last that long. Now, if they do, then hey, we better off for it. Good thing we got into it early, but these platforms could go down any second now. We don't know who's really behind these platforms. It could be a 16-year-old kid behind these platforms that know how to do a little bit of computer work, know how to do some software work and all of that, and creating a lending platform. So you can't have but that much faith in it. You know what I mean? You just got to know how to play the game. It's all a game. That's all it is. It's all a game. So, but yeah. So look at the market right now. The market is bleeding. Bitcoin is down, which is, I think, it's a buying season right now for the real investors, for the brave ones. But Bitcoin is down. These lending platforms are trying to meet their dates that they stated on their roadmap. So they got a lot on their belt to handle. You might be trying to message these platforms and let them know that, hey, I'm not receiving my interest. Things are, but you got to think these platforms they receiving 1,000 emails every second, every day. So they're just trying to get, the good ones at least are trying to meet their milestones and open up on the day they say they're going to open up so they can, provide for the people. But just know everybody's in it for the money. They want to make money. We want to make money. So a good platform knows that and try to make money for everybody. So that's all I have to say about these platforms. Chrysos, if you try, sometimes you could get on. Sometimes you might get this message. Don't worry. I think they're just working behind the scenes, and sometimes they might not just let you on because they need that time to actually fix some things. Maybe even try to fix your interest. So that's all I have to say. I hope this helps you ease your mind a little bit. I know when it comes to money, money, weighs on anybody's mind. But hopefully it's not your money. You're playing with the house money. If you're following the steps that I provided, the steps that Oracle provided, and many other good YouTubers out here, you should be okay. You're not investing too much of your money. So that's all I have to say today. I just once again, I hope that helps. I'm gonna leave you guys with a little a little motivation. I'm all about that motivation. So
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.